Why do you seem so scared? La 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 la.
Hey everyone, it's Christine and welcome back to ParanormalTV. If you're an OG subscriber, you probably remember way back when I did a video about ghost pets, and I want to do another one. It's been a while. I thought, hey, let's talk about some ghost pets, because you know what, we never really talk about them. Why not? I don't know, but I want to. So this is about a man's cat named Morris. So let's get on with this first story. Morris sits on my lap every evening, sort of facing me at times. He will stare intently over my shoulder, and his eyes widen as he becomes very still. I feel foolish, but every time I look back and ask, "What do you see, Morris?" Needless to say, he doesn't tell me. He just keeps staring into the kitchen until I am convinced an axe murderer is tiptoeing ever close to my back. About 10 minutes later, Morris turns around and lies down for a nap. What the heck are these cats looking at? My little Hazel cat used to do the same thing when she lived with me. So Lacey was doing a very similar thing, and I put up a video where I was just talking about like, oh, this is weird. I don't know why she's doing this. I kind of filmed her reaction for a little bit. Yeah, so she did the same thing. It was odd. I can't sit there and say it's paranormal. They have better hearing than we do. So she might have been hearing something that I just couldn't hear. So next pet we're going to be talking about is actually a ghost dog who protected trick-or-treaters. His name is Preston. Preston haunts Nashville's Belmont Hillsborough section. Now Preston is a boxer, and I just have to say boxers are the best. So I would love to be in Nashville, Belmont, Hillsborough, checking out Preston the ghost boxer, because boxers are awesome. Boxers really like little kids, so this doesn't shock me that Preston supposedly watches over young trick-or-treaters. Some witnesses hear a phantom barking when there is no dog around, and others say that if you stop in the middle of the street, a dog will nudge you or bump into you to kind of hurry you along, get you out of the street, but there is no dog around. In 1962, a woman actually used to leave dog biscuits, and she did this for years. She was an older woman. She did it for a long time. Started in 1962, but she would leave dog biscuits on her front door for Preston. So the next animal we're going to be talking about is actually on the other end of the spectrum. This cat is not good. This cat is actually demonic. This demon cat supposedly haunts the United States Capitol building. So this cat actually appears with glowing red eyes out of nowhere to scare people in the facility. Do you hear Lacey snoring? Lacey? Some believe that this cat actually appears before important events or natural disasters. This cat was spotted during the 1929 stock market crash and before the assassination of President Kennedy. This legend actually started when cats were brought down to the basement tunnels of the Capitol to kill the rats. Have you ever heard of the Washington, D.C. roller derby team called the Demon Cats? Well, they're named after this particular cat. In Connecticut, there is a black dog that hangs around Castle Craig, where this dog is said to scare off visitors, hikers. This dog is described as a short-haired spaniel type of dog, and it actually supposedly makes no noise when it howls or barks. It just does the motion. Folklore states that if a man shall meet this dog once, he'll be meted with joy, twice for sorrow, and 3 times the man will die. Tales of these deaths related to meeting this dog 3 times date back to the 1800s. So the next story is about a dog named Jobu. I don't know if I'm saying that right, so we're going to call the dog Joe just in case. So Joe's family believed that if one of the owners of the pets became ill, the pet might sacrifice its life to save The owner, it was a superstition that they had, which I've never heard before. So if you guys have heard this superstition, let me know down below. But one of the members in this family actually became very ill with influenza. And if you don't know, the flu can be extremely serious. People die from the flu. And this man was very ill. He was bedridden for weeks. One day out of nowhere, Joe, who was really young, still a year and a half at the most, just stopped playing, stopped being playful, and stopped being his normal self. They later found him dead in the yard. After Joe's death, the father got better. He just got over his illness out of nowhere. And the family believes that Joe sacrificed his life to save the father's. Joe's body was found under a tree, and the brother of this family had said before this dog had passed that he actually saw an apparition of a white woman underneath the tree. So they buried Joe's body underneath the tree. The brother saw the apparition of the white woman. From that point on, he saw the white woman kind of running around the tree like she was being chased by something, and he heard phantom growling. The family believes that this was Joe actually protecting the brother from the apparition, because after that he never saw her again. So that's all the stories I'm going to read for you guys today. If you have any stories that you would like me to share of yours on this channel, please let me know down below. You can either comment me, you can message me on here, or you could even write me an email, contact me on my social media accounts. Whatever you want to do, just make sure you let me know if you want me to say your name or not in the video that I do put up. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my videos, and I also would like to know what you guys think of ghost pets. Do you believe in them or not? Let me know down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!